Hi, Deej here. I'd like to read you a short passage. Beginning today, I will create a new future by creating a new me. No longer will I dwell in a pit of despair, moaning over squandered time and lost opportunity. I can do nothing about the past. My future is immediate. I will grasp it in both hands and carry it with running feet. When I am faced with the choice of doing nothing or doing something, I will always choose to act. I seize this moment. I choose now. That's a passage from the book that I'm reviewing, The Traveller's Gift by Andy Andrews. And this is, I believe, the fourth part and the third decision for success. And in short, the third decision for success is, I am a man of action. Now this really spoke to me, like a lot of the other stuff in the book. This really spoke to me. In the first decision for success, the book stops here. I talked about responsibility and how the responsibility for my current situation in life is mine. It's nobody else's, it's down to me. But my responsibility to change that is down to me as well. So this, I am a person of action, gives me the ability to take that responsibility and change my life. No longer will I dwell in a pit of despair, moaning over squandered time and a lost opportunity. I love it. It's great. My future is immediate. I can do nothing about the past. My future is immediate. I will grasp it with both hands and carry it with running feet. And since reading this, I have actually taken action. In the choice of doing something or nothing, not all the time, but most of the time certainly, I've done something. So just a little bit of background. David, our traveller in the book, finds himself, he's left King Solomon's court now and finds himself on a battlefield at a turning point in the American Civil War. And it's at Gettysburg. Now, I believe it was Colonel Joshua Chamberlain who led the Union troops at the Battle of Gettysburg. And there was a point towards the end of the battle where Chamberlain's troops were about to be overrun by and largely outnumbered by the Confederates, about to be overrun. They had very little ammo, they're pretty much out of ammo, and basically confronted with a choice of, did they stay and die or did they turn and run? But Colonel Joshua Chamberlain was having none of this. No, he said, we're going to take action. We're going to take the fight to them. And this is what he did. Charged the enemy, vastly outnumbered, but charged them anyway. His men were rallied by his courage and charged after him, and the enemy turned and ran. And this changed the course of the American Civil War, essentially finishing slavery. And this was down to the action of one person on this one occasion. Had he not won this battle, the likelihood is that the Confederates would have actually taken over and perhaps even won the war, and America would be a completely different place than it is now. I am a person of action. So this was a message that Colonel Chamberlain gave David. I'm going to read this again because I think it's brilliant. Beginning today, I will create a new future by creating a new me. No longer will I dwell in a pit of despair, moaning over squandered time and lost opportunity. I can do nothing about the past. My future is immediate. I will grasp it in both hands and carry it with running feet. When I am faced with the choice of doing nothing or doing something, I will choose to act. I will seize the moment. I choose now. Brilliant. Join me again next time for the next decision for success. Thanks for watching. Good night.